It's been said if there's ever a situation going on that you're not happy with, you've got 4 choices. You can do nothing, and nothing changes. Yeah. Most of us don't like that idea so much, is nothing's going to change, we're not happy. You can leave the situation completely and say, I don't like this situation, I'm getting out and removing myself from it. And then you've got 2 sort of in-between ones, if you like. You can try and change the situation. So you can do things like go and talk to the person and see if we can, do something to change how things operate around here. Or you can change yourself. And by that it's change the way I think about it, change the way I respond, rise above it, etc., etc.
That's being out of that stress spiral is a very good idea, because then we can take actions from a more mature, more balanced, more place, even a compassionate space, right? And we can see things differently, right? So some people say, oh, words hurt more than being beaten up. I don't think they've ever been beaten up, because I know what, I've been beaten up, and that's bullshit, right? But that's kind of the stuff that we go into, little ridiculous sayings that we accept as true, that just fortify this idea that somehow we're a victim, we're somebody without power. It's not true. So sometimes we need the compassion to go with that. So if we have a manager that flicks us something, we have a choice of how we're going to interpret that. We also have a choice of what we're going to do about it. Like, if I'm a commando, right, and my sergeant comes and say, hey, shoot that guy. Say, oh, what a bastard, he didn't say please. Right? No, I'm a freaking commando. I jump in and I do what it needs to be done, right? You don't go into that kind of space.
Shooting people's not a great example.
Not very compassionate. Not very compassionate. But I'm saving a town.
All right.
Right. But you get the idea, right? It's if you're in a powerful state and somebody comes and does something stupid, you're gonna go, oh, I didn't say please and thank you, and you don't go there because you haven't bought into this poor pity me story. And it's very important. If from a powerful place that keeps happening and you think, okay, I'm not happy about this, I don't want this to continue, then you've got choices. And you can deal with them accordingly.
And no right or wrong to this,
No.
It's an option. Leaving doesn't have to be in the I'm fed up and frustrated and I quit. It could be, all right, I've thought about this, I've tried that one, this is my life, I'm responsible for making sure it's good, I choose to leave. That's a powerful thing to do. It's not a resignation or a quitting or a failure or anything like that. That's totally fine if that's where it's at. Most of us will try some of the other stuff first before we do that, and that's good too. We may say, look, I know that there's room for me to grow here and change myself, but I just don't think I can do it, and I'm suffering too much in the process, so I'll do this one. Fine. Yeah. Yep. Or you could call that's a change in how I respond to it. Yep. I mean, most of what we've been talking about through today is this one. We're saying, sometimes changing situations is very difficult because life is life and things happen, but we can change how we respond to it.
It doesn't mean that you should never try, though. It just means that you're going to get better results if you're not a victim about it. If you go in as a warrior, as a compassionate individual, somebody holding your space, you're going to have a completely different result. And you're not going to try to make the other person wrong, so you're going to get more buy-in from the other person.